Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for coming back and checking me out. I know it's been a long time since I last made a video. Been a couple months. But yeah, life got in the way, things happened, so I did have to take off a couple months. But while I was off, I actually received my first PR package, and today we'll be unboxing and reviewing it together. This is the first time I actually will be using the products since I got it. I hadn't opened it. Well, I did open it to see what I got, but I didn't use it. So today will be the first time that you guys will be seeing me use all these products, and I will be honest and tell you guys if I like it. But yeah, I'm super excited for this. I actually received this maybe like a couple weeks after I was out. So I was really bummed that I couldn't make a video, but I finally was able to make this video, and I'm truly so thankful for this package. I do want to thank Thin Lizzy for sending this care package out to me. It truly means the world. So if you guys want to see how I created this beautiful dewy look using all Thin Lizzy products, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I did do my eyebrows off camera just because I wanted to focus more on the products that they sent me. And I also primed my lids with concealer, and I applied a little bit of a contour shade on my lids just because when I do a black wing liner, I don't like having just a white lid. So I just like to add a little bit of a color. So in the box that they sent me, I did receive a little note. It just welcomes me to the PR team. So thank you so much, Thin Lizzy. So along with the little note, I received this little booklet that pretty much has all of their products, and it just gives you a description of each product that they carry. They have everything. They have stands, they have makeup remover, they have eyeshadow palettes. So definitely check them out because they have some quite interesting stuff here. They sent me a beauty sponge. Obviously mine is super dirty because I used it to conceal my eyes, but it's super fluffy. It's very soft, and I really like this. So favorite sponge so far. So for today's look, I will be doing a wing liner and just a dewy look, and they sent me this Thin Lizzy Perfect Wing Eyeliner, which I'm super excited about this because as soon as I saw it, I didn't realize one side is like a wing shaped stamp and then the other end is a pen. So you can start with a stamp and then just connect it with the other side, which is really interesting. Especially if you don't know how to do wing eyeliners. I know some people have a hard time getting them even. Sometimes I even have that problem. But this is a simple way to do it. So I'm going to use the stamp. I'm going to go ahead and stamp my eye. Tell me that's not amazing. Like, that's amazing. And with the other side, I'm going to go ahead and connect that. I personally like my wings very thick and long, so this for me would be too short, so I'm just going to go ahead and extend it. And that is how simple it is. Now I'm going to go ahead and just grab a little bit of concealer to just clean up. I'm going to go ahead and apply some lashes and I'll be back. The next thing that they sent me is a Flawless Complexion Liquid Foundation. This is in shade Diva, and what I've read, this is a very sheer foundation. So if you like a dewy look, not full coverage, this is the foundation to go. So I'm going to try it. Keep in mind, I have not tried any of these products before, so this is my first time using them. So this is a full-on actual review because I have not tried any of these products. It has this cap and it has actually this little pump, and I'm just going to dab. So I did have it on my face so you guys can see the coverage of the foundation. Obviously this is the side where I did use the foundation, and you can still see my freckles through. It is a very glowy foundation. The perfect way to describe this foundation is like sun-kissed. If you want a sun-kissed type of look, this is the foundation to go with. And as you guys saw, I have dark circles, and this just covered it with one layer. So it does do the job in coverage, but it's not full coverage. So this is that you can still see my freckles and all my beauty marks. And it feels like I have moisturizer. It does not feel like I have foundation. It just feels like I put lotion on my face and it's just hydrated. So the next thing that they sent me in my package, I received a Flawless Complexion Concealer. This is actually the same shade as the foundation. It's Diva. It wasn't Dorothy. So the concealer is full coverage. It does cover my dark circles, which are my biggest problem when I do my makeup, because I do have really dark circles, so most of the time I do have to color correct. In this case I did not, and the concealer is just as smooth as the foundation. I'm going to go ahead and bake a little bit just because I don't want that concealer to crease under my eyes. So a new little trick that I've learned while I guess being out for a while, I learned that if you wipe off the powder or anything just off your face, you are going to wipe some of that foundation, concealer, and everything else you put under that powder. So just dab, and you're going to see that if you press in that powder, it's going to seal everything. So I have been doing that lately, and it's been working really, really great for me. And with the excess, I'm just going to go ahead and pretty much seal the entire foundation. And this is a clean brush. I did not apply product. The next thing I received is this brush. It's actually a Flawless Finish blush brush. If I told you guys how long it took me to actually say that and get it right, you would not believe it. It's a very soft brush. And I love the color. The rose gold is so pretty. To go along with the brush, they sent me the Sweet Face Blush Trio. Shade number 1 is Strawberry Cheesecake. Number 2 is Raspberry Ripple, and number 3 is Peaches and Cream. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Raspberry Ripple, which is the middle one right here. And again, I'm going to dab on the skin. This blush is hands down my favorite blush right now. Do you see the shimmer? This is beautiful. It has like a shimmer to it where it looks like a highlight. Oh, I love this blush. So pretty. I'm gonna apply some on my nose just because I'm living for this blush right now. This is such a vibe. Like, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour my face. I do want to have that structure of the contoured look. I'm not gonna go crazy on the contour just because the face itself right now is looking very glowy and dewy. So I don't want to go too intense on the contour. It's just gonna be very lightly. So for my highlight, I did want to do something very subtle. I didn't want to go crazy on the highlight, but I do want something that's going to be very glowy. In this case, since this is such a dewy, bronzy, very just light makeup look, I am going to go with a very dewy highlighter. The last two things I received from Thin Lizzy are the Velvet Lip Creams. And I received 2 shades. This one is Pink Lady and this one is Wild Berry. And for today's look, I think I'm going to go with this one, which is Pink Lady, just because I'm more of a pink girl. When I received this, I did want to try it just because it was so interesting. I did not use it. As you guys can tell, the product is literally coming out. But pretty much what these are is, just going to wipe this so I can show you guys. It's like a pen, so you click it, and then the product will literally start coming out. And this is super pigmented. So I'm just gonna dab a little bit. I love this lippy. As you guys can tell, it's super pigmented and it literally was just one click. Like, that's crazy. So one thing I noticed is this is kind of like a stain. So if you go out to eat or if you go somewhere and you have it for a long period of time, it's not going anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the other color on my lips. So I was actually scared it wasn't gonna come off, but it was actually really easy to take it off with makeup remover, but it didn't hurt my lips trying to take it off. Like, I didn't have to rub it to take it off. It came out easily, but if it's like water or food, it's not coming off, or even your tongue, like I was like, it wasn't coming off. So you would have to use makeup remover for it, and honestly, it didn't even hurt my lips. My lips are fine. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch Wild Berry. So we'll do the one click. Oh, there we go. So this is the other shade. This is Wild Berry. And yeah, this is pretty much the look using all Thin Lizzy products. Alright guys, so that is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Follow Thin Lizzy over on their social media. I will go ahead and post it up here, but I also will pin it down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.